Hey guys, welcome to episode 2 of the Leverkusen Club. I am recording this like half an hour after recording the first episode. I've edited that one and getting ready to record this one. So let's start off with a quick sim here against Atletico Madrid. I want to get through a bunch of games this episode, so there will be a lot of sims and highlights instead of just full played games. Just get into those and get into this episode and hopefully get a win. Maybe Atletico Madrid, or maybe a draw. I'll take either of those. We get neither of them. We get a loss to Atletico Madrid. 2-1 Griezmann and Marcos Llorente. Score on Patrick Schick gets another goal for us. Let's get into our next game, which we go up against Leipzig, I believe. Before this game, we're going to just play the highlights here against RB Leipzig. So let's get into this one, and we do need, as I mentioned, as you would have saw in the previous episode, we do need to get wins. So hopefully we can get a win here up against RB Leipzig and get our season back on track. So let's get into this game and hopefully win in the Red Bull Arena. Get RB Leipzig here, have a corner 5 minutes in here. Let's hopefully defend this. I would love it if you could counter from situations like this, you know what I mean? Because right there, if that pass worked out to where I aimed it and it actually went to my player's feet, it would be able to counter like here as well. Like I would love to counter there instead of just instantly going back on the defence or the attack either way. It'll be a nice feature, hopefully they add that. It's something for, you know, EA to hopefully do, which they won't do, but Kasuna good defending. And again, we don't get to counter because we're back on the defence. So it doesn't make any sense. We're defending like literally 2 minutes when we were about to counter. And so it's with Werner. Plays from Kunku and Hideki. How have we conceded there, man? How have we conceded that goal? And now they're back on the attack. Got a crossing opportunity. Sometimes I regret doing highlights because I just feel like you don't really get a good chance to win games, like a fair chance most of the time, you know what I mean?
They've won back possession.
What's going on here then? Okay, that must be a defender on one of our players, but we get a counter attack here. Missy Diaby. Okay, I don't care if who that is, but Missy Diaby should be able to run away from them quite quickly. Okay, there we go. Missy Diaby got a big goal last episode. And that, okay, that was going to cut away there. If that was going to go in, it just cut away last second. Which is something I need to fix, because that shouldn't happen. If you're about to score, you know what I mean, or something like that, it should not cut away and deny you of your goal. I've seen that happen in a video already. Okay, they're going to work this one in here, Leipzig though. I feel like this highlights have just been more talking about what they need to add to the game and fix. We're getting an attack here, 66 minute here. The ability to actually make your own substitutes and highlights would be nice as well. See the amount of times it's made like a substitute where I'm like, what? This doesn't make any sense. Why am I bringing on a centre back in like the 40th minute? Back to the Schick now, over to Anderlecht. So back to the Schick would have made a run there, but Palacios now cuts it back. And there we go, that should have been a goal. That should have been a goal, man. I don't get, this team should not be struggling as much as well. We shouldn't be down in 14th place for like 5 points. I feel like we've just been given like a bad start, you know what I mean? We've just got some bad luck. Patrick Schick here. Patrick Schick. Can he hold on to this ball, please? Please do. Okay, he does. Patrick Schick now. Okay, Patrick Schick, bury that please. There we go. Patrick Schick buries it and get the ball. Get the ball, they're down to 10 men. Can give us another attack please, game. Give us another attack and a good one, like that. We'll get a free kick, 81st minute here. Is this a shooting position? It is. You'd expect someone to shoot here. But again, I'm not particularly the best at free kicks at the moment. I don't really have anyone on the pitch that can really do quite well from free kicks, so you know I'm going to hit it anyway. I'm going to try and whip that in. Let's curl it in here with Anderlecht. There we go, Anderlecht from here. If he scores this, it would be brilliant. Anderlecht needed more height and power behind it. And it's a 1-1 draw against Leipzig. We'll take it. Okay, for this game up against Schalke, actually I'm going to play the full game, but I'm only going to show you the goals we score. Let's get into this one up against Schalke, but the goals they score as well. I'm going to show you if they do score any. But let's get into the game against Schalke, a team that we should beat. Let's hopefully do it. As you can see, we're going to play this formation again, because I feel like it served us better than the other formation has, so we're going to switch it up and see if this is a formation we should be playing. Let's get into the game. Patrick Schick. And Gonna get a proper option. There we go. Patrick Schick now into Hudson-Odoi. Hudson-Odoi over there. That's a well worked goal to put us 1-0 up there. Patient play. And Florian Wirtz puts us ahead here. The man who could be on the thumbnail. I don't know who's going to be on the thumbnail at this point. I've not even done the first episode's thumbnail at this point. Just recording both episodes, getting them edited. So I'm just ahead on content a little bit. As you see, it's a good ball across. Good work from Schick. Gets it into the box. I believe it's Hudson-Odoi played it over to Wirtz. And Wirtz puts it into the back of the net. Yes, we can, but he hasn't really got the acceleration Erling Haaland has. He gets it going in the end. Patrick Schick, good turn. And shots deflected and wide. And get another corner here. Done it by. I'm going to whip that one in about there, I think. Can we head that in? It's a good header and it's saved. We're going to try to do the same again here. But end up in a goal. Another header. It comes there to Mr. Diaby, who sets it with a power strike and it's wide. No, it's not, it's a corner, okay. A string of corners there. Number by now. Into a Schick. And is it another corner? Yes, it is. Guess we've had a bunch of corners if one of these ends in a goal. Number by Patrick Schick, and there we go. Makes it 2-0, and you would have just seen a string of highlights there. Because, okay, why is this happening now? Why is it like showcase defeat? You know what I mean, in the camera angle there. Yeah, as I was going to say, I'll showcase the shot that went into the corners and then a string of corners into the goal. And Patrick Schick was 2-0 up against Schalke. It's a good corner from Demirbay. And Patrick Schick with an easy header makes it 2-0. Jonathan Target's still there. Demirbay. Patrick Schick. Reverts into Patrick Schick. Please be onside. That is a great goal. Patrick Schick makes it 3-0, and this is his just getting started. It may be only Schalke, you know, but at this point in the season, Schalke are rivals. They are teams we need to beat. As you can see, the fans going crazy there. I'm not sure what the camera angle was placed there, but it's a good one too. Schick into Wirtz. Schick makes a run, and then the ball over the top. And Patrick Schick buries it in the bottom left. Things you love to see. Yeah, Larson now. Okay, Schalke, Salazar, Jonathan Target challenge though. How have you conceded there, Hideki? How have you conceded there? I mean, you're celebrating as if you just leveled the game or scored a winner, but it is what it is. How have you conceded here? Look, Jonathan Target was in a great challenge. And somehow he comes back with the ball, and then it's just a classic goal at this angle where, you know, goalkeepers in real life make the save, most likely there, but in this game it just goes back into the net. Oh no, Hideki. Hideki. Yeah, good block, Hideki, that's yours. Okay, this is awkward. There we go, that's the end of the game. 3-1 victory. Thought it's going to be against Porto here. We're going to use our other formation here, the 4-2-3-1 wide. And yeah, we're just going to quick sim this one. Hopefully get a win over Porto and get our second win at the group stage. Porto on 0 points, and after this game they're still on 0 points. Patrick Schick scores a hat-trick. Love to see it. Is now 5 goals in the Champions League, I believe. Okay, for this game up against Freiburg here, I've created a second team. As you can see, we've got Sinclair playing right back. Just get a -2, so convert into a centre mid where he goes up to a centre 5. Going to convert my first immense to a centre back, so he goes up there, so we need a backup right back to sign in January. Got a couple of options that I've got in my mind. And yeah, we're going to need a backup CDM because Aranguiz is going to move to Wolves on a transfer, and Bellarabi does want to leave currently, so we need a backup right mid. So a couple of players that I plan to sell in with. Sinclair, I don't plan to sell, plan to keep him. So in first immense, but let's get into this game. We're going to play the full match, and similar to the game you saw against Schalke, we're going to show the goals. So let's get into this one. Oh, Schick, take the ball. Okay. Alinho. Bellarabi. Bellarabi. Come on to Karim Bellarabi. Karim Bellarabi to roll back the years. Karim Bellarabi puts it in the back of the net on the counter attack. He's possibly leaving in January, but up until then, he's going to give us one last run. He's going to give us one last run in his career. Show everyone what it's still all about. He's 32 years of age, but he's still got the pace to run away from a defender on the counter and put the ball in the back of the net. It's unfortunate because obviously in real life he's still a decent player for Bayer Leverkusen, but I feel like due to Leverkusen's current situation he might be leaving. But in FIFA he's 32, he's already dropped down in overall. He's just not really that usable in a team like this. But we're 1-0 up here, so let's hopefully continue. It's a good performance. I need to stop Rutsudo on here. Okay, somehow got past us there. Salai now. Mitchell Bakker. Okay, how's he gone down there? Okay, how have they got a goal? How have they scored there? What happened to Bakker? That's what I want to know. What is Doan doing? What happened to Bakker? Why did he end up on the ground? I'm so confused. And look at this here. I put in a challenge there and somehow Mitchell Bakker ends up on the floor. How in the world does Mitchell Bakker end up on the floor there? Kasuno. Okay. Let that out to Diaby. Okay, alright, it's a 1-1 draw against Freiburg, man. We deserve to win in this game. I don't know if I'm going to show a lot of the attacks, but it's a 1-1 draw. We deserve to win, that's all I'm going to say. Okay, this game against Stuttgart, we're actually I'm gonna play this and again do what I've been doing, is just showing you the goals of the games. Let's get into the game against VSB Stuttgart. They've got a decent side. They've got Sosa, Zegadu. They've got Mavropanos, Florian Muller in net, Wagnerman. He doesn't actually have potential anymore in FIFA, I don't think. Gonna play in the snow here in the Mercedes-Benz Arena. Let's get into this game. I might just rotate this side a little bit in the bench and like maybe start someone else. You'll see the team when it's in the game anyway. Let's get into this one. Go for another victory. This is Diaby. Mr. Diaby, let's just try to do something with him here. Mr. Diaby. Mr. Diaby packed it, drawn away the defenders. And Mr. Diaby puts this 1-0 up. It's just as simple, you know, the striker makes the run, draws away the defenders. You run with your pacey winger and you put a shoot across goal. It could be anyone, to be fair. It could be a cam, centre mid, whatever. Because the striker makes that run, it draws away the defender, opens up the shooting angle. See, both defenders go with Schick, but last second they change, and it's too late as Diaby puts the ball in the back of the net. By now, Diaby. Okay, look, that's brilliant. Jeremy Frimpong. Don't know why I played that there, but it's a good ball. And somehow, there we go. Callum Hudson-Odoi gets us off a goal. That cross from Diaby was incredible. And Diaby got rocked on an assist because Hudson-Odoi's first header was blocked. Or saved, I should say. But that's one thing I like about this game. Usually in FIFA you don't get to follow up those attempts. You get stopped. Like that save there, usually your defender or the goalkeeper gets up and saves it like magically. But in real life, Hudson-Odoi will probably get to that. You know, he's running the fastest, he's the most player that wants it the most, and we're 2-0 up here. Silas is now on a pitch. That isn't what I want to see. Or has he started? I don't think he started. Okay, Thiago Thomas, the young Portuguese striker. Not sure how young he is now, but Thiago Thomas shoots, and it's saved by Hideki. Okay, Hideki, great save there. Let's defend this corner. Can we get that clear? No, we don't. Hideki makes another great save. And just to do Hideki some justice, I'm going to keep these in the episode. Possibly, anyway. If you're seeing this, then you know why. Because Hideki's just making save after save after save. But we should be clearing these. It's really annoying me that we can't get these clear. And I knew eventually we were conceded. I just felt it coming. And now it's going to be kept in the episode 100%. Out of all those corners, I think it's a clear. We didn't clear one of them, but Anton puts them back in this game. It's now 2-1. It's just annoying how we didn't get any of them clear. I believe it was like 4 in a row. And somehow we didn't get a single player to that. And the ball, somehow, how does it go in there? We'll see from this angle. Our Frimpong just isn't actually on the line where he should be. That's annoying. Back to the Schick. Now Hudson-Odoi. Hudson-Odoi. Okay, that should be end of the game. It's a 2-1 victory over Stuttgart. It's a very tight game. Hideki made some brilliant saves in this game. You would have seen the ones on the corners, but he made some big saves after that. Get a 2-1 victory. Okay, this game against Mainz is going to similar to the second team, and hopefully they can get a victory here. Obviously, it's very risky, but we should be able to beat Mainz. We get a 2-0 victory with Arangis and Horschek getting a goal. Love to see it. We're going to sim this game with the first team here up against Club Rouge, and we need to win this game to guarantee us going through to the next stage of the Champions League. Let's sim this game up against Club Rouge. And we get a 1-0 loss. Okay, that ain't great. Okay, we're going to sim this game against Bochum and hopefully get a win against them, because obviously we need wins, as we aren't winning as well as I expected us to do. We get a 3-1 victory. Hudson Odoi, Florian Wirtz and Patrick Schick getting the goals. Okay, so I'm going to sim this game up against Hoffenheim. We're going to take the risk. We're just going to quick sim and hopefully get a win. I feel like I shouldn't say anything about the result. Patrick Schick and Diaby get the goals, get us a win though. But I feel like I should just say we're going to sim this and not say a result, because otherwise it's going to curse me, as it's done in previous games and previous episodes of the career modes. It's going to sim it and give it up to fate. Either we, I'm not going to say anything, but we're going to leave it up to fate and see what fate gives us. Fate is going to hand us a 1-1 draw. Okay, let's check how the group stage is finished. I believe that was the final game. Let me show you how it has finished, if it is. Okay, so that's how the group stage is going to end. We're going to go from second place, luckily. Obviously it's much better than real life, but in real life Club Brugge are top of the table. I'm going to go through and Porto in second, and us and our Leverkusen and Atletico Madrid at two sides who might be going out, and Atletico Madrid looks like the favourites to go to Europa League in real life. But let's continue with the episode and yeah, continue our decent form. Okay, we're going to sim this game with the team here. As you can see, the usual team that the team that we started with anyway, the formation anyway. Let's sim this game against Union Berlin. And we get a 1-0 win. Didn't by getting the only goal of the game. Love to see it. Okay, so we're going to play the second team up against Werder Bremen, as they currently sit towards the bottom end of the table. We're going to give this second team some game time and see what they can do. We get a 4-2 win. Sinkgraven, Horschek, Adley and Sinkgraven scored, but Sardar got injured. So let's check how long that injury is going to be for, because I mean Adley could just get himself in a bunch of game time now. Okay, an injury for Asmoon is 3 months long. He's broken a rib, so Adley, he was I was going to loan him out to Arsenal on a short term. I'm not going to retract that deal and keep him. He's not going to be a backup striker. Okay, this game, which is going to be the final game of this episode, we're going to play this game against Cotton, and I'm just going to show you the goals we score, and if we concede any, we're going to show you that as well. Let's get into this one. As you can see, I decided to swim the game in the end. We get a 3-2 loss somehow. We lose 3-2 to Cotton, who are lower than us in the league. And look at the possession stats. What in the world is that? Diaby and Schick score for us there, but Scary gets a late goal for them, and Jonasetta and Kainz get 2 early goals. Well, an early goal from Kainz, and a goal just a bit of a hard time for Hector to give them a 3-2 victory. So as you can see, I'm just going to go run you through a couple of sales. Obviously we brought in Hudson Odoi as a permanent signing. We have sold Bedarabi to Dortmund for 11 million. We also sold Arankis to Wolves, and then obviously these two sales don't really matter. But we do need a backup right mid, a backup CDM, so centre mid, and an actual backup keeper, because Lunev isn't good enough, and Hideki, we will need a goalkeeper that can replace him in like a season or two. So if you have anyone that you want me to sign in mind for like a CDM, so centre mid, a right mid or a goalkeeper, let me know in the comments below, and in the next episode I might sign them. And I'm just going to show you how the league table is currently looking, and yeah, that'll be in the episode. As you can see, on the 6th of January we actually are currently sat in 5th place, which is very good, because at the start of the episode we were down in 15th. So we've made like a very good rise up the table. Obviously that loss to Cologne, which I feel like we should have won that game, to be honest. It would have put us 1 point behind Wolfsburg. No, it would have put us 2 points behind Wolfsburg actually, which is rather unfortunate. We would have been closer to top 4. We are expected to get Champions League football. That's a board objective, but I would take Europa League. So I wouldn't mind 5th place, but I would rather get 4th place, so I complete the board objective. Yeah, that would be the end of the episode. Remember to drop a comment below about the signings that I mentioned: a right mid, a goalkeeper and a centre mid or CDM. Preferably a young player who can take over in each position. Other than right mid, it could be someone older who's like not too old, because we obviously have Musa Diaby. But yeah, don't forget to drop a like, subscribe to the channel, turn on notifications, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.